basically, at the end of last season, Chuck's father, leaves him this kind of dying message saying, it was all for you kids and it was all for your mom, and find your mom.
It's like over my father's search for my mom. Okay, she is a spy. She was a spy. I thought I could find her. I could save her. I don't know, bring her out.
And I don't tell Sarah and Casey, but of course they find out within the course of the first episode.
I guess he's worried that Sarah won't support him in his quest, but, Sarah just doesn't want Chuck to get hurt. So it's kind of a bit of a heartbreak moment again for Sarah, because she really wants to have a trusting, open relationship with Chuck, and now he's lied to her again. You should have told me.
You would have tried to stop me.
Of course I would have, Chuck. I love you. I don't want you to get hurt.
Sarah, I have to do this.
But, Chuck is always coming from a good place, and he wants to protect people, and...
Sorry, Mom. Chuck, what are you doing? I set off the EMP, I disable the building, and we walk out of here.
But, Chuck, the computer, you lose the file. You might never find your mom.
Yeah, well, it's not worth losing you. Any of you.
Yeah, Mama Partowski, played by the one and only Linda Hamilton. So, again, sci-fi, genre world, fan favorite kind of awesomeness. Even though I promised Ellie that I'm out of the spy game, and I've quit officially with the CIA, I have not. I'm still in it. I'm still embroiled in it.
We went rogue.
Every time I try to get out, they pull me back in.
General, I am out of the spy game.
You're out when I say you're out.
If memory serves, you actually said, Chuck, you are out of the spy game.
I changed my mind. You're back. Discussion over.
The Buy-More was destroyed, but the Buy-More's been rebuilt.
I can't believe it's back, Chuck.
It'll be interesting to get into the new Buy-More set and see what that all looks like.
It's beautiful. I can't believe how fast they rebuilt it.
Yeah, the Buy-More is now bigger and better. The castle, our secret base underneath, is bigger and better, and they're all now entwined. It is one giant government facility. The store
is now a full cover. It's an actual cover.
And populated with other government agents and whatnot.
Into security cameras all over the world. Satellite relays, NORAD, NASA, the Joint Chiefs.
All kinds of new, fun little gadgets and gizmos and...
Aplenty.
Who's it's and what's it's.
Galore.
Hit that red button, we go to DEFCON 1.
Is that really the safest place to put that out in the open?
But yeah, and so there's some new characters that we meet along the way, more, agents that are working at the Buy-More or around the Buy-More.
Take no prisoners. This is a war of the mind, and we're coming for your sons and daughters. It's our time to shine. Take your radio and throw it.
Welcome to the Buy-More. We're not open yet, but we are currently accepting resumes. Are you interested?
For what?
A job.
And of course, Morgan's a very important part of the process now. I mean, he's a government man. He's a G-man.
He's, yes, he's a changed man.
Not really.
So nervous.
Do you want me to show you around the store?
Yes, please. That would be delightful. Should I hold your hand?
No, you should not.
Okay, and lead on.
Casey and Morgan make a great comedy duo, really, as a spy team. So it'll be interesting to see how that unfolds. I always have a great time working with Gomez. So he's hilarious.
So, and then we get back to the usual spy missions and, in odd places and with odd characters.
Well, we have Dolph Lundgren, who I've been a big fan of for a long time. He's one of the biggest guys you'll ever meet, and as a matter of fact, I knew him back in the day when I was a kid. He was working out of the same gym I was in New York City, so it's sort of a reunion, if you will. But he's hilarious.
Dolph Lundgren is joining us. He's the bad guy, of course. He's big and scary and sounds Russian. Big muscles,
I'll stop. I'm a big DL fan. I just,
Yeah, it's killer, man. It's we always geek out. I mean, anytime we get somebody to guest star on the show that is a part of that world already, that genre sci-fi world that we know and love so much.
Dolph Lundgren plays Marco. He's part of the Volkov, the bad guys, Volkov, where Sarah and Casey sort of end up.
Well?
Thanks, Casey. EMP, manufactured in Venezuela at the Corte Verona facility, which is a subsidiary of Volkov Industries. Who's Volkov? Don't tell me.
Alexei Volkov, arms dealer, recluse. He's like the Russian Howard Hughes. We've been chasing after him for months. And with that single flash, we might just be able to take him down. Good to have you back.
Oh, I'm not staying.
I think he misses you.
Oh, I know he does.
Relax. And think about all the terrible things that will do to you.
We're pros, Marco. Your methods won't work on us.
Remember, I work for Volkov. I must break you.
Well, last season we met Casey's former family, if you will, and I think the relationship with his daughter will be explored a little bit more, and I think she's going to be a little tougher than perhaps we were initially led to believe, although she did have some fighting skills. So it'll be interesting to see if she kicks my ass again.
It's like when Christopher Lloyd was on the show and I got to call him Doc. I'm just using this as an excuse to live out my childhood fantasies. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't think there's anything.
You know, I hope, now that Chuck and Sarah are having a relationship, it can't all be smooth sailing from here on in. There's got to be some sort of drama. So I hope that it gets a little bit juicy in there somewhere.
I'm sorry, I should have called, but we just got in.
No, hey, it's fine. Because you're here and I'm here, and I miss you a lot.
I missed you too, and this is the mission that just won't end.
I get it. Look, it's important work, okay? But you're here now, at least for a little while, right? A few weeks? Days? Hours?
Of course, working with the cast here is fun. It's different, and like I said, it's a different genre than what I'm used to. So I'm doing what I can. Hopefully, people will enjoy.
It's awesome.
Yep, Chuck's back and on a mission to find his mom, who looks a lot like Linda Hamilton. Return of Chuck, next Monday, 8/7 Central on NBC.